What's going on, everybody? Ricky Robinson with 2xR Media, back again with another video. In this video, I'm going to make it quick and sweet for you. Literally. I know I say that a lot, and the videos are long, so I'm trying not to make this too long. I just want to do a little quick talking head comparison with the Tamron 11-20 wide angle zoom versus my favorite Fuji X mount third-party lens, the VILTROX 13mm f1.4. Now, I'm shooting on the VILTROX right now at f1.4. So, how do you guys like this shot? I'm shooting in a corner in my room, so it's really tight. So I try to get the widest angle that I could possibly get on Fuji X mount with autofocus. So that's why I got this. And the price, of course, was pretty nice compared to some of the wide angle zooms that they have on the Fuji system, the XF system. So that's why I went with this lens. Again, my favorite lens, hands down, on the Fuji X mount by a third party. Will this lens dethrone that lens as my new talking head in my corner video lens? How is the background? This is at f1.4. I know I'm not that far from the background, but that's why I do it that way, so I can appear to be further away from the background than I am, give you a little bit of depth, you know, with that blurry background. Is f2.8 not gonna be shallow enough for me, or is it gonna be perfectly fine? Now I got my lights turned down, ISO on 160. I'm gonna have to turn that up, of course, or just turn up my light. But let's see what the Tamron 11-20 looks like on the Fujifilm X-H2s. This is at the same spot that the camera's been. I haven't adjusted that. I did adjust my light quite a bit to adjust for f2.8 versus f1.4. I think my light was at like a 30%, now it's at about a 70%. So I did have to crank that. ISO again is still at 160. Again, how does the background look? It looks a bit more darker. How does the background look? How do I look? How does my colors look? I'm not doing anything. It's on auto white balance. The only thing that's adjusted is my shutter speed. My f-stop is at f2.8, which is as low as this lens can go. And my ISO is at 160. So how does this look? Any difference? Do you guys really care? Again, this is at 11. And the nice thing about this lens is I have a zoom. So if I wanted to get a little bit closer, I could. Get a little bit tighter to my face, I could do that. This is the VILTROX 13mm. My favorite lens. I mean, it has the little badge, but this thing has some heft to it. This is the weight difference right here. What do you guys think? The weight difference from this compared to this? I mean, you can feel it just in hand. This is a solid built lens. I think VILTROX really hit it out the park with this lens. I don't have any of the newer lenses from VILTROX. At some point I might get the VILTROX 75mm to go with my kit. I think that'll be a great lens. I'm not sure. That's the Pro lens. They slap Pro on it. So I'm not sure how that lens compares to the new lens, but that is a pretty solid lens. Really solid lens. I can't tell you how much I have enjoyed using that lens, especially for talking heads like this. Now, again, I said it's nice to be able to crop in or zoom in and zoom out for my little corner here. I don't need that much zoom range in this small space. So I think 11-20 is perfect for this kind of environment when you don't have too much space to work with. Let's go back to 11. This is at 11mm. I think this is as wide as I would ever want to go. Especially in here, I don't want it to get too warpy, too weird. How does my finger look? Does it look long? How does my hand look? It looks pretty long, right? I mean, I can reach out and touch it. The camera is about less than 3 feet away. The lens is about less than 3 feet away. I will be doing an autofocus test. I will also be doing a vlogging test. This is really my first impressions of this lens. I just wanted to see how it looked in this space, especially, you know, like I said, with the wider focal length and being able to zoom when I needed to. If you guys are looking for videos surrounding the Tamron 11-20 on the Fuji X-H2s, or if you still want more videos around the VILTROX 13mm, you're thinking about getting it and you really want some more videos, if you have a specific thing that you want to see with this lens, let me know down below and I will try my hardest to get a video out for you. If you're looking for videos around the 17-70 from Tamron, which is another great lens in my opinion, I love that, you know, there's third-party manufacturers making lenses for the Fujifilm X mount system. I'm really happy about that. because these lenses are pretty good in my opinion. You don't really have to spend first party money. I mean, of course, a lot of people are going to tell you first party lenses are the best, and they probably are. But for me, I'm more about budget. So I'm trying to get the budget lens that has the focal length that I need and all of that great stuff. So if you guys are looking for more videos like that, don't forget to
subscribe and like this video for food.
stay tuned for more. I really, really greatly appreciate every single one of you watching this video. Have a good one. Peace.